That again. I have no clue why it's so busted. Oh my god. Keep spamming, chat. Keep spamming. It's just send a billion messages. Fucking light this bitch up. Hey nerd, what's up? I saw you on MCC the other day. Is this still the equal 3 thing? No, it's not. This is a different Minecraft server. Oh my god. Really? What the fuck is happening? Why is there no? Oh my god. One more time. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, we're just rolling with no badges. Actually, let me refresh the cache. Completely. There we go. There's badges. Jesus. Jesus. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everybody's been enjoying themselves. By the way, if people don't know about this, because apparently people don't know about this, Minecraft Java edition specifically keeps getting more capes. We have new capes, more capes. And we've been getting them slowly. They've been drip feeding us. I found out I found out that I apparently am in like the fucking top like 100 accounts for Minecraft capes. Apparently I have so many capes on my Minecraft account that I am like just in the top 100 apparently. Which is kind of cool. It's kind of freaking cool. At capes.me, I think is what the website is that tells you that. Yeah, I'm number 87 in terms of most capes. I have 15 capes. They added 2 capes today. Supposedly they are going to be adding maybe a third. We don't know if they're going to be adding another cape. So today we got the Founders Cape. If you're unaware of how you could get this, could past tense. This cape was given to people for playing on Bedrock Edition. This was a Bedrock cape. And then the other capes that they have that they're giving out right now, or they did give out, where is it? Why is it not here? It is not in my list. The pancake. There's a pancake cape. I don't have that on me right now, apparently, but I do have it. And supposedly, there is rumor that they are also going to be giving out. They're also going to be giving away. What do you call it? Oh my god. Words, Michael. Oh, there's the pancake. I have it on apparently. I fucking didn't even notice it. Okay, so the pancake cake is there. I didn't even notice I clicked on it. Is it in my list? I don't think it's here. It's totally not here. Where the fuck is it? What? Okay, well apparently I'm wearing it. But there's the pancake cape. And then if you wear it, it like makes it look like flapjacks, like on the side, but specifically like this looks like shit, but like each wing is a stack of flapjacks. You can see that, like there's butter on top. So apparently that is one of the capes that you can get. I don't know if there's a way for you to get these capes. But the rumor is that they are going to be adding the Pride cape, which I'm pissed. That is apparently, I'm so confused. I had it on my account this morning, and now it's missing. I don't have it anymore on my account, so I don't know why it's not there. It was on my Bedrock account this morning, and now it's not there. So I have no fucking clue where my cape went. But either way, hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a good day. But yeah, capes. They're adding a bunch of capes. Also, changes to Twitch, supposedly. Also, Strange Kid, thank you so much for the 38 months. I thought I said that, but apparently I didn't. Apparently they have also decided that Twitch has decided that Hype Trains will now offer your community a discount on subs if you guys get to like a level 5 Hype Train, which is really cool. I've never heard of this. Apparently this is a brand new promotion. I saw it. I thought that was neat. Very cool sub incentives. So if you see that going on Twitch, you might be seeing discounted subs specifically during that. I think it's a 35% discount on gifted subs. So it's really neat. Really, really, really cool concept. But yeah, but I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Honestly, we're just kind of hanging out. It has been a couple of days since we streamed. I don't know if that worked. There it is. It's been a couple of days since we streamed, but I'm happy to be back. Happy to be hanging out here. But yeah, hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Did this work? It is working. Good, good, good. I was curious if it would. You were enjoying playing the parkour the other day? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The parkour is always good. MCC parkour is great. I definitely want to get more into it. I want to get back into like the swing of actually training for MCC. I wasn't super happy with my performance on MCC the other day. I think I was 35th place on everything, which is just so unfortunate considering I used to be pretty damn decent at like scoring. I did decent in the games that I've done. Like I did decent in the games that I'm good at. And then the games that I'm not good at, I've been falling really, really, really behind. So I'm looking to get better at I think just like the games in general. Like I like the other thing with it is I try really hard to play support. I'm competent on parkour. I'm pretty fucking competent in parkour. I really, really, really need to get better at PvP. PvP is the one thing I've never been good at Minecraft PvP. I was good at it when you could spam click. And that was the extent of it. I think the problem with it is now is that Minecraft PvP, especially MCC PvP, like there's no there's nothing that you can really do to prep for that. Like you can play on like MCCI, but that's a completely different headspace than playing in MCC. And I just don't feel like I am that good at that. I feel like there's a lot of how do you refer to it as, like there's a lot of like items that get used in that kind of play that aren't traditionally found in a lot of other, like play styles of Minecraft PvP. And to me, that kind of fucks me up a little bit. Like I get like a little lost in it. But I need to get better at it. I need to just like really, really, really focus on it. I gotta start like getting better at it. But yeah. But we got a lot of stuff going on. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm gonna be hopefully doing more big projects. I've been working on music more recently. I'm still working on big music stuff, which is fun. Trying to get some there we go. Trying to get the project like fully realized. Oh, that needs to keep going down. Need more water. Come on, hurry up, get it all in there. There we go. Really? You're gonna stop there? Whatever. Twitch immediately sizes shit the bet on my end. Thank you, work, for having no data service. Fucking Twitch has been having issues everywhere. It's not a you thing. It's honestly like I was trying to figure something out the other day. I was trying to go live the other day, and Twitch just flat out refused to like let me connect. No clue why. It just zeroed out immediately. It was like, oh, we're not even sending a signal. So I think Twitch in general is having some problems. I don't know that it's you. There's a whole lot of like I've just noticed lower numbers all across the board. And when I was talking to a couple of streamer friends, a couple of people were complaining that they couldn't even go live, really.
Welcome to the family.
It's unfortunate.
Have some money for once,
Yeah, thank you so much for the 15 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, no, that new hype train thing is really fucking cool. The sub reminded me of it. Yeah, the new hype train thing is very cool. I'm excited to see that in action. I'd really like to. I'd like to see how that works. I also like to see how it affects income, because apparently the streamer splits that cost with Twitch, which is like it's I feel like they're doing it that way to normalize it a little bit to the streamer. I have a gut feeling that this September is gonna be kind of dog shit. But yeah. By the way, sorry for asking you to play hot potato with these clips for me. Ant server makes me a little nervous sometimes, so I don't want to send them in there. Oh, you could definitely send them in there. If Ant's asking for stuff, there's like media channels and whatnot. You can definitely like throw things into the media channels there. Especially if it's like related to like Ant Venom content, which like MCC totally is. Yeah, you can totally do that. I guess if it incentivizes more subs, it comes out positive. I'm not sure though. Yeah, it really depends. Because ultimately it's like, I don't know if the sub discount immediately gets applied to every single hype train over level 5, because if it does, that could like fuck up some people's like subathons or like plans like that, which is so unfortunate. I can see people starting to like really have to game how they design subathons, because the whole point of like subathons is like, oh, you know, well, if we hit this amount of time, then we'll do the happy hour, you know, like, but if there's like, if there's like a big, you know, if happy hours are happening more consistently, then that might have to like, you know, that's true. But that's why my streamer I mod for only does donos and bits for subathons anyways, because of regional pricing. Yeah, the regional pricing fucked up a lot of shit for people, especially because I think regional pricing is also on gifts as well. I think it hits gifts as well. And I know that like fucked up a lot of people's shit. Like there was one guy who, he was like, I felt bad. I won't say the streamer's name because I don't want to make him feel bad. But we were talking. He had donors who came in. And he was doing a subathon, and they had donated, I think it was literally like 500, 600 gifted subs. And then it turned out that he made like $600 from that completely. And it was like, good for him, you know, you made $600, but if you did the math on how he would have walked away, he would have walked away with like over $1,000 something, like well over like $2,000 something. If it was like USD. So it's one of those like, like, you know, like it's nice because the number goes up, but it's bad because like suddenly you're sitting there and you're like, you could have just donated that. like, and then I wouldn't have had to have split it with Twitch, you know, like, so it's one of those like, there was someone able to donate like 100 subs for like, I don't know, $20 in their region. Yeah. It's for the people in those regions too, like the people that live in those regions who stream from those regions. I know that like, I know that they would sometimes get really popular in their region, and then the people who couldn't subscribe were the people in their region. So those people would be like, basically like gifted sub people. Like they would get gifted subs, and then once it became affordable, everybody subscribed, so there was nobody to gift subs to, and then that like pulled. It was like, like. It's such a fucking weird like problem. It's such a weird problem to have, because it's like if you have like, let's say you have like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a place with like a really bad dollar. Let's say you like stream in like Venezuela, you're from like Venezuela, and you're a streamer in Venezuela, and you get really popular outside of Venezuela. That's awesome. But if everybody in Venezuela who can follow you, or who follows you, can suddenly subscribe, people are going to come in, see that you have a ton of subs, and not feel like they should like donate. Like, and then you just get fucked, because it's like, yeah, that's great, but I'm making like pennies compared to like the American dollar, you know, like. And if an American streamer comes in and gifts subs to like, you know, some of these like Venezuelan viewers, that's awesome, because those Venezuelan viewers' sub is now worth more money, you know. But then it's like you kind of want like, you know, someone with USD, some greenbacks, you know, to come in and spend their fucking money, you know, versus whatever, you know, whatever currency that you're sitting there with that doesn't necessarily hit as hard, you know. That's why like it's kind of weird, because it's like I'm happy that they have solved that problem to some degree, because, you know, it's nice that, you know, people from other countries can actually take part in the chat, you know, especially from countries or especially if you're a streamer from a country that, like, let's say you speak a language that doesn't like, hit the front page very often. Like, that's nice. That your community can now has an option to support you. Regional pricing is definitely weird, because my PayPal address is still my United States address, but I do everything in Europe, so it ends up being slightly cheaper for me to do shit with Twitch, which is great for me, but when I sub for people to like an EU streamer, they get the USD amount, which sucks. That's weird. That's so weird. It's a problem that I still don't think we've entirely like solved, though. Eventually we'll get to a point where like we know what to do with it. But not for a minute, not for a second. We still have to like really figure it out. But like I felt so bad for that streamer guy though, because he was sitting there and he was like, man, this guy just came in and donated 500 subs, and then he sat there and it was like he made like $200 or like $600, and it was like, yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Especially when you consider that he got half of that. Like he got half of like he made the $600, but like Twitch took half. So it's like, yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. minutes. Okay. So we farmed quite a bit. I think we gotta sleep up here so we can get rid of this rain. I know you've said it before, but what's the margins on your merch? What do you mean? As in, how much do I make on merch? Is that what you mean? Yeah. It really depends on what you're purchasing. Like I haven't checked it in a minute because we've not like dropped merch recently. Logging in. Trying to like not show it on screen though. What? Acting like I've never made merch here, which I have. Sold a lot of t-shirts. Okay. Hold on. Trying to log in, trying to get you that answer. Let me in. Okay. It depends on what you're buying and what size you're buying it in. So like, let's say you buy like a snapback. If you buy like a snapback, I make like $9 on a hat. If you buy a beanie, I make $10 on a beanie. If you buy a t-shirt, let's say you buy anything from small to extra large. If you buy anything from small to extra large, I make $14. If you buy a 2XL, I make $12. If you buy 3XL or 4XL, I make $10 and $8. So as the size gets bigger, I lose more money. If you buy, let's say you go to like my website and you buy my album Drowning. If you buy Drowning on there, and if you buy Drowning, which is an $8 album, I make $7.75. And then if you buy a long sleeve tee, I believe any size. Oh no, apparently I never changed the price on that. My bad. If you buy a long sleeve tee, I make $14. So that's hopefully that answers your question. Yeah. There's that's usually how it goes. T-shirts I make about $14. T-shirts I make about $14. But like that doesn't include the other costs of like if you guys cancel an order or if you guys like do various stuff. Oh shoot, you have a Fourth Wall too. Fourth Wall is fucking awesome. I love Fourth Wall. I love them. I met their CEO at TwitchCon. Super fucking kind guy. Super kind guy. We've talked plenty of times. Eventually they're gonna help us out with raising the bar and stuff, which is great. We just haven't gotta fucking talk about everything because timing. But they are a people that are so laser focused on creator, which is awesome. There's not a lot of merch companies I think out there that are really laser focused on that, and it's really fucking cool to see. Yo, Bird, thank you so much for the raid. Also, dude, I'm so sorry you messaged me. Shit has been so busy. I have not had like an hour to myself these last few days. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I gotta get back to you on that. I feel so bad. What's up, Raiders? We are hanging out. We're just playing Minecraft right now. I'm on a server like that I kind of run. It's like my little server just whatever. But we're just playing right now. It's kind of just a single player experience right now. But I hope you guys are doing good. This area's so pretty, dude. This world is gorgeous. This was just like I like found a world, traveled, found the spot, started building. Love it. It was a village initially. Here, I'll let me. We were pooping and stuff. How's your day? My day's going pretty good. Honestly, I was really late to starting the stream. We started it like 30 minutes ago. I normally don't start my streams this late. But we're here, we're hanging out. Is this on a server or is this just a single player playthrough? This is a just like a essential world that I have. So it's just my like little essential world, and then we're running it through there so my friends can join me on my friends list. We got Kayla flying around right now. Yeah, it was just this village, and then we just got bored and we started making little animal pits and stuff. Down here is my little sugarcane farm. Really simple. Really simple. And then we got, this was supposed to be a library. Fucking Minnie never finished it. They built the frame and that was it. They just never fucking finished it. Which is so funny because we had to like move my house back. This was my house. The whole points of this world was I was gonna collect all of the dogs, and I still haven't done it yet. We've been playing on this world for like a little while, but like my favorite part of it is because they wanted bone blocks, we never got around to get some. Yeah, you're right. This is, oh hell yeah. If I like come over here, drop in, I can fall down here, and this is our what do you call it, trial chamber. We have a ton of fucking bees. Just made a bee farm down here, which I love this bee farm. Always, we have iron blocks because people fucking make, what do you call it, shears, and then they forget to put them back. I am people. But we have a bee farm, and we have a bee farm. I love sending pictures. Hold on, let me attach my image. Where is it? Where's my? I think I can't see this image because it's too blurry. Yeah, say no to woke glasses. These are. I fucking love this image. I love this. This was just from what was the fucking, what is it when the oh my god, what is it, the eclipse, the eclipse. Someone fucking sent me that and I thought that was the funniest picture I've ever fucking seen. But yeah, we got a little bee, we got a little bee farm down here, which is fun. A lot of flowers. Got a little airlock system so the bees can't get out.
Welcome to the family. No woke glasses killed me.
Dude, I fucking love that picture so much. The picture cracks me up. Is that a chat plugin? Is that chat a plugin or is this on Bedrock? No, this is fucking, oh my god, you scared the fuck out of me. Motherfucker. Hello? Are we back? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Hello? Are we back? Let me know if we're back, chat. We back? Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened. It's what I was saying about Twitch, man. Their shit is just busted. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. So no, this is Essential. Essential is fucking awesome. So like, if you see, like, I have this like little menu here. So I've got this little Enderman, and he's he's on my head. If I take off like my if I take off my like helmet, like he's just chilling there. So this is Essential. Essential is a mod pack. It's or not a mod pack, it's a mod. It's really fucking cool. So like there's a whole like slew of things that you can do here. Pets usually sit on your head. But like we hold on. Like right here. Like so this is Elisa. Just like Elisa in a backpack. And she's cool. She sits there and she'll do it in a second. She's like fully animated and everything. And as you like walk around, yeah, hold on, do it, do the thing, do the fucking thing, wave, bitch, wave. You dumb bitch, do the fucking thing. It's on a random timer. It's on a random timer. So now that she's being stared at, she won't fucking do it. You fucking dumb bitch, do it. I hate you. I actually fucking hate you. You fucking stupid dumb bitch. Oh my god. You're making me look like a fucking fool. Do the goddamn thing. Do the fucking roar. Are you fucking kidding me? What is going on, you dumb bitch? Do it! Oh my god. There it is. She fucking waves at you. I don't know why it took her so long. She waves. This was like an idea for a cosmetic. See, now she won't fucking stop doing it. This was an idea for like a cosmetic that I had. And the idea was that like, yeah, she sits there and she's in like a little backpack, and so like she can, you know, wave and shit. So like this was like my idea. And I love it because it's super fun because when I'm walking around on servers, and what's so cool about this is like Kayla is over there, so Kayla's chilling, and because Kayla is like chilling on the server, and you could tell in the top left of the image, like where it says like Michael McChill and Venom Fangclaw up there, that little diamond shows that they, like right there, that diamond on their name right there, that shows that they are like here and they're playing with the same exact mod that I have. So that's like the Essential logo, and that means that they can see the Elisa backpack and stuff, and so like they can see me. Like I also have like an emote wheel. I have an emote wheel, and then on top of that I have like a friends list, so I can go to like social. I can go to my friends and I can see that I have like Isabel online, Bursty online, Venom Fangclaw online. And so if I want to, what I can do is like I can hit invite. So like right there, show them the invite tab. Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to do. So if I go to invite right here, and so so these are all the people that play on my server. And then right here, so Bursty, I sent an invite, and then Isabel, I've invited Isabel. And so if they decide to join, I think I might need to update Essential to see Elisa. Oh, is it busting? Isabel, see, Isabel's fucking Isabel's messaging me. So in the bottom left, I'd be like, I hate you. And then I leave the conversation really quickly. So, Essential's super cool though. Essential is like awesome. Because like Isabel just got that notification. And so you can do a whole bunch of stuff. So you can like, I can like come over here, and then I could be like, I can just send, which like Isabel's here, so it doesn't matter. But like, now there's my link to my Twitch chat. Boom. But like the coolest fucking thing about it is like, this is like the coolest fucking thing about this whole system. So like let's say I don't want this here anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom in, I'm gonna hit F2. Top left, it has this menu. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send this to friends, and I'm gonna send it to Isabel, and I'm gonna share this image, right? So I sent it to Isabel. I'm just bothering Isabel. I don't give a fuck. but actually, oh well, fuck, I sent the wrong thing, right? So I'm gonna hit this edit button, and then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna choose a color, and then I'm gonna just type like, I'm gonna come over here, change my brush size, and go. Bitch. And then I'm gonna point at that, and then I'm gonna send it, save, and then I'm gonna share this, send to friends, send to don't send that image. See, bitch, motherfucker, don't you motherfucker. See, that is, look at how fucking cool this is. Like, it's so fucking cool. I love this. I love this shit so much. Essential is an essential mod. Like, Essential is truly an essential mod. It's the first thing I install every single fucking time. It's the first thing I install every single time. There's obviously like, I just installed it, to be honest. I love this. Yeah. And yeah, see, and Bursty just joined. And there they are. So immediately, so they just joined my server. And the cool thing with it is this server isn't being hosted anywhere. I'm hosting it. And they're connecting to me via like LAN. That's how this like works. There's no like server hosting. Like, this is all being hosted on me. So like if I like close the world, it shuts down the server. Now I see Elisa. Oh, do that? Yeah. But yeah, so it's like but you can see Elisa. And so like Elisa is like here and shit like that. And that's cool. I think did you emote? Did you emote? Is that what I saw? Spider flip. Spider flip. And then if I do front flip, but there's a whole like ton of shit, like dab looping. You can like dab. Yeah, fucking yeah, exactly. Like all this super fun stuff. Like this, like check me out emote. And then there's but there's like, but it's not just that though. It's like you can get into like this menu, and there's like a whole bunch of like cosmetics. So like this is the other thing I love. They have a skin switcher. So and it's not just that. So like it's like Bursty's right there, right? So I want Bursty skin. So I want BURSSTY. So what I do is I come here, I type in BURSSTY, add skin. Oh, buy username. BURSSTY steel, and then I can choose like wide or slim. It's a slim skin. Add skin. And now I'm Bursty. So like it's such a cool mod. It's so cool. It's just such a good, like I use it so much. And then like Captain Sparkles, just like now I'm Jordan. And they see this, by the way. They see this yeah, see like here. Like fucking they just swapped their skin. Like here, change your skin again. There you go. Like it just clicks that quick. But it's awesome. It's fucking awesome. It's so cool. Now I'm Ant. Yeah, the Jack Black Steve, yeah. Like, but now like there's like so many different like options. And I love it. I think it's such a good oh yeah, the wings and shit, like there's like also like cosmetics. So you can like buy like armor and stuff, and it just like a maid outfit, demonic armor, dragon onesie, and stuff like that. They do cost money. You do have to spend money. Like that's like one of the things about it. That is like the thing about this. You have to spend money. But it's just one of those things where it's like, it's neat. It's a cool mod. If you don't buy anything, like if you don't buy anything, the mod is still useful. For all of this other shit. I like most people that I know don't buy anything. They just use the features. So like changing a cape. Like if I want to change my cape, I just click like Minecraft experience. And then I take off Elisa. And now I've got my Minecraft experience cape on. And I don't have to like do anything. Yeah, like Bursty just changed their cape. Like it's such a fucking useful mod. I love this mod so much. It's I swear up and down. Yeah, the afro hairdo, yeah. But there's like so much shit though. And then they got some like really cool stuff. Like Ender Ascension. Like if I come over here and I like want to add an emote to like, I just grab my emote wheel like Fortnite. Come over here, Ender Ascension. My cape is a little bugged. They killed me. Yeah. But there's like a whole lot of cool shit though. Like then Michael Jackson Thriller dance. like yeah, the clapping mod has audio. Yeah, they like and then they I think there's even like a golf clap. Like I have a golf clap somewhere. Like it's like even slower, I think. I have a sleeping emote. And I love this one. This is one of my favorites. To make the sleeping effect, they just like squash and stretch the skin using Minecraft's like so like it's a snoring effect. And then it's like a flustered emote. Like I'm like oh yeah, I got like hearts. Flipping fancy. Like doing all this fun stuff. Push-ups. Did they give you all the emotes? I have most of them. I have most of them. I'm not. Yeah. The worm is like one of my favorites. Not the traversal worm. Yeah. Yeah. There's a whole lot of shit though. Essential is fucking awesome.
We're getting raided.
Angel of Death. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah. No. Essential is awesome. Literally all, yeah, bro. Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing too. They went the Fortnite route. You can gift your friends emotes as well. Like if you have like a friend who has like you know they'll never buy themselves something. You can gift them something. How's the stream going? It's going good. It's fun. We're having some fun. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I really need to like do what I like planned to do with this. I wanted to turn all of these into like rooms, and I wanted to turn this into like a big base. But like I wanted to put like more farms down here. But every time I think of like putting a farm down here, I just think about the work that goes into making a fucking farm. You built that? This is a trial chamber. This is in the game. This is like, these like spawn. But we cleaned it out. So like we put like all of these in here. So like we put like a honey, like what do you call it? Like a fucking bee farm in here. And then we were gonna put, I think I said we were gonna put like a sheep farm over here, but it was gonna be like an automatic extractor one where it like automatically farms the wool on them. That was like the big plan of the sheep one, I think. I was basically gonna reproduce my Dream SMP. My Dream SMP one. That was like That was the main idea. Because the one that I had on Dream SMP was... The one I had on Dream SMP was really nice. My base on Dream SMP was fucking awesome. It was just so much work. That base was so like so much effort. It was just so much effort. It was like the nicest base I've ever built for myself. I've never had a better base than that server. I've had better vibes. I've had better like bases with better vibes, but I've never had like a more useful base. But like my fucking like lore was like I was a manic, like I didn't know what was going on. I've heard all these weird stories. And so I like secluded myself. So like, you know, that base kind of lent to that. I've just started getting into Minecraft. Minecraft's fun. Minecraft's a lot of fun. You were like the civilians in the MCU. Yeah. No, definitely. Yeah, it was just, yeah. You streaming anything else? Yeah, I play Fortnite. I play a couple of other games. Fortnite is one of the bread and butter games. I really like playing Fortnite. It's a lot of fun. It's also just a great, you know, hang out with friends game. Fortnite is great. I think we're gonna... I can't build where the dam in Fortnite. Don't do that. play zero build. Play what the fuck are you doing there? Play that crack texture just fucking, that scared the shit out of me. I don't even know what that was. Play zero build. I just shoot everyone, yeah. How the hell do I get up there? Get up where? Oh, you got an iron farm? I don't think we do. Oh, not me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm off to bed. Have a good stream. Yo, have a good one. Thank you so much for the raid. What? I just want happy guests, dude. I just want happy guests so bad. I want them in the game now. They're my favorite. That might cause horrible things. Yeah, no, that shit would not work. That shit would not work. People would be losing their minds if they preserved momentum. No, I finally finished Tears of the Kingdom, chat. I know that we started the game on stream and I wanted to finish it on stream, but honestly, I just kind of sat down and took inventory and was like, you know what? I need a game. I need to relax. I need to fucking have some fun. Played Tears of the Kingdom, finished it, and fuck, man, it is a masterpiece. I don't know how it took me nearly 2 years to finish that game. I'm so happy that I finally finished it. What's crazy is that Tears of the Kingdom being 2, like its 2-year anniversary coming up, means that me and Ellen's 2-year wedding anniversary is coming up in 4 days. Me and Ellen will have been married for two whole years. Two whole years we've been married, which is fucking awesome. No way, has it already been 2 years? Yeah. Tears of the Kingdom came out the day before my wedding, and I couldn't play it because I was too busy getting married, and I was so mad. I was like, I've only fucking waited for this game for, you know, however many goddamn months. I still can't get over January 6th and the fall of L'Manberg being the same day. Wait. The same day? Like the real same day, or like a year apart same day? That's awesome. Technoblade was live when the Capitol was being raided. That's fucking awesome. God, I love the USA, man. I'm so proud to be an American. That shit's that's fucking hysterical. See, I didn't know. What I didn't know was that there was a significance to like the 6th on Dream SMP. I had no idea that there was significance to the 6th, and I was doing lore, and I like conveniently accidentally chose the 6th like twice for lore, and people were like, "Oh god damn it, it's always the 6th. What now?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" Like, and I had no idea that it was like a bad thing. That makes way more sense. I knew that the fall of L'Manberg happened on a 6th. I didn't know that it was January fucking 6th. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Where is I can never remember. What is the height for Netherite? $13? Is it 13? I'm at 43. It's 13? That's so far down. Okay. Really? Okay. Happy to take this. Never not. I'm like trying to pay attention to Netherite, but I think it can't spawn in this, right? Netherite cannot spawn in. Is the thing. Wiki says Y16. I trust the wiki. Oh, Valkyrie, what's up? What the fuck is that badge that you have? Marathon Reveal Runner? What is the fuck is that? Are you hopping on the fucking server? I saw you log on to the other Bungie game. No, I'm going to bed soon. Why are you on Essential? Ooh. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, to say penis. Oh, you said penis. I didn't even see that. I'm sorry. Okay, well, we're going this way now. Let's keep going. Yeah, this is obnoxious to walk through. Just get me back to Netherite. Come on. Okay. There we go. God damn, just fucking. Okay. I'm not seeing any netherite. I hate, like, I don't want to do the bed method. You're at Y14, right? I'm at 16. Is it 14? I went from 12 to 16, or I went to, wait, what am I on right now? Yeah, I went from 12 to 16, because apparently the wiki says 16. Is it 14? It's kind of negligible this low. I'll start. I'll go to 14. I just hate the bed strat. The bringing beds to the fucking nether is annoying. Oh, God damn you. Oh, it's a whole fucking lava pool. Fun. Chunk borders? Oh, fuck that. Oh my god. Really? Am I just chilling in a fucking ocean right now? What is happening? I think I'm actually chilling in a fucking ocean right now. I am. That's a fucking... God damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. No, that's a whole fucking, oh my god. I mean, I'm paying attention to every fucking side, left, right, and up and down. Oh my god, this is dumb. Holy fuck. I'm just not even doing this. I would like totally normally keep going, but I just have no interest in. Nothing. Literally nothing. The fuck? Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Nothing? Nothing. 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 This is crazy. Lava ocean. Nothing. Hey, there we go. Maybe this is the fucking mining strat. Wow, really? Okay, so evidently this is the mining strat. Okay. Cool. This is how you mine. This is how you find fucking netherite. There you go. Ooh. Maybe not there. Maybe not there. Oh my god. Or not there. Holy fuck. Or not there. Jesus, I am locked the fuck in. Lava everywhere. Nothing? Okay. Now we just do the opposite. No. Okay. We just walk this way now. Okay, there we go. Actually. Oh yeah, we do walk through. Okay. Let's... Okay. Actually, let's swap picks. Let's see. Anything? We found anything? No. Okay, let's go this way now. I'm looking. Nothing? Nothing, I don't think. Man, it's so weird. I figure you would find more of this more quickly. Obviously, I'm like doing this very quickly, and if you were finding this normally, this would kind of suck how quickly you find it. But I mean, I am doing it enchanted, so like I don't know. I don't know whether to be upset, like, because I feel like it should be more frequently appearing than this. Like, I'm not upset. But I'm just like... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, here's one. Any more? No, just that one. I'm on 13 or 14. I'm on 14. Sometimes it's just mega unlucky and you don't see any for 15 minutes. At least in my experience, yeah. Definitely is feeling that way. Oh, shit. What the fuck is... I don't know if this strat is good, though. Just, like, uncover the tops. Strat. I think I saw something. No. No. Was there anything over here? No. What we'll do is we'll walk this way for like maybe 100 blocks and we'll go back or until we hit like lava or something. And then immediately we're gonna, yeah, okay, so we're gonna turn back now. Okay. Let's see what we got. Anything? Really? Nothing. Wow. Like, obviously it could be underneath of this. Oh. Or on top. So I got 5 netherrack, or ancient debris. I have 5. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I mean, 5 is enough. Five is enough for now. What we can do is we'll go down here real quick. We'll do one more, like, little, like, corner. Like, literally just this much. I hear it gas on the other side. Okay, nothing. Anything. No. Nothing. Okay, we'll head back. I'm still looking at everything, trying to see if I missed anything. Why not bed bomb? Because it's honestly just like, it's just obnoxious. Okay. Just keep walking this way. Oh, hey. Hello. Happy we fucking did that. So now what do we got? 8? So we have 8 ancient debris now. Where are the stairs? There it is. Can someone send me the nether coordinates to the portal on the inside? I don't know where those coordinates are. I don't know if you can send me that. Not at spawn. Bursty, are you near spawn? Or the villager trading hall. When you get the chance, do me a favor, go into the portal at the top of that like little island and tell me what the chords are. I think it's this way. The house with the water elevator? No. There's just an island in the, there's just like an island. Like flying, yeah. I'll get my haircut. Have a good stream. Yo, have a good one. So I am going the right way, kind of. So it's, what was it, 21, negative 315. So yeah, I'm going the right way. I knew it was like somewhere around here. Is this just the portal? Which portal is this? Oh, okay. This is fine as well. Hi, honey. Hi, Leela. Sorry, Leela's. Leela came over. Okay, cool. Sick. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't, do me a favor. Consider subscribing and consider supporting the stream. Helps out a ton if you guys are enjoying any of the content. And yeah, speaking of subscribing, thank you so much for the year. Holy shit. Thank you so much. How do you... Okay, so I haven't done netherite stuff in a minute. I don't know how you do netherite. Is it on a smithing table? Or not a smithing table, or the one that you make with iron? How do you... Wait, what? Oh, I need a whole... Oh, that's weird. So it's a crafting table with iron on top. Smithing table. Okay. Oh, I need a template. Oh, I forgot. Fuck. Wait, what? Okay, so is this still a thing? Ancient debris. And then this should give me scraps, correct? How do you make a template? I guess you have to find the template, right? Wait, I can't even put netherite in there. I'm so confused. What the fuck? It's another put scraps with 4 gold ingots. Oh, okay. It's just one? Wait, so all I made was 1 netherite ingot. Just 1. Not 8. Holy shit, that's awful. Okay, so smithing table. Let's say I want to do that. I can't because I need this template. So netherite upgrade smithing template. Is that what it's called? Smithing template. Oh my god, I fucking hate Minecraft Wiki. Not the fucking shitty one. Netherite upgrade. Okay. So I need the netherite upgrade. I have to get that. I have to find that in a bastion. Remnant. Specifically a remnant. Not anything else. I have to find a remnant. Wait, I think... Hold on. Hold on. I don't think I'm crazy. Ah, wait. Ah, fuck. Those are the trims. I could have swore we saw one. Yep, these guys are still getting damaged. Okay, cool. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I need... Fuck, man. We gotta find a bastion. I don't even have to conquer it. I just have to fly in, grab it, and leave. Okay, let me... Okay. I think I'm gonna go back and try to find a bastion. I don't know what biomes that spawns in though, the Bastion Remnant. I think you can spawn in any biome. Yeah, I mean, I'd hope so. All right, time to... Dude, there's like... These biomes are fucking huge. Okay. Oh, I just got... That's cool. Well, I'm officially spawning new shit because I'm seeing lava spawn. You know what? I gotta do something really quickly. Oh my god, I didn't bring any fucking wood with me. Oh my god. Hold on. Please tell me you can do this. I don't think you can, son of a bitch. Fuck. And it's not a big deal. Come on, dude. Okay. I got 4. Okay, that's good. Sorry, I am, what the fuck? Hold on, I just got a weird text message, chat. Sorry, just got a weird text. Had to deal with it. Remember that time in MCCI before Disguiser was a thing and we tried to guard you during to get to the other side? Oh yeah, that was super fun. Oh shit. Where was that? Yeah, here it is. Okay, found you. Let's put that there. Actually, let's put the 36 there so we know how many we... The fuck did that blaze go? Where you at? Do you see me? I don't see you. Oh. Thank you. Okay, we have to... I really cannot believe we've not seen a Bastion yet. We've seen fucking a billion goddamn these things. Fortresses. No Bastion. Ah! But is this a remnant? How do I tell? Soul Sand Valley. See, this doesn't tell you what you're on. This is just a bastion. I just know it's a bastion. That's all I know. It is a weird thing. Let's see if we can fly around to another angle. See more of this thing. I think they're all remnants. I don't think that's the case. This is a weird one. This is a really fucking weird one. Do I have to be wearing gold for them to not fucking hate me? Or is it if I wear gold, they hate me? I think these guys will hate me regardless, right? They don't hate you with gold. Okay, so I need gold. Which isn't a bad thing. It's just... Brutes don't care. Yeah, that's... How much do I got there? 8. So I need quite a bit more. Which is fine. I just need more. Here, let's save the coordinates here. And let's go find gold real quick. Or at least just like more visible gold. Nope, that's not gold. I think I saw gold over here. A little bit. And then I saw gold over here. The 28 nuggets, that's 3 ingots? All I need is like boots. Ooh. You have a bucket? I don't have a bucket. Now I just gotta find those chords where they were. Which is some of my pictures. 1170178. 1170178. I think it's just right here. Yeah, here it is. Cool. None of those are brutes, I don't think. Those guys aren't brutes. Is that a brute? That's a brute, I think. It just sucks. I need like an exit. That is a brute, I believe. That is a brute. Okay. We're gonna fly down this way. Was that a brute? I don't know where that little entrance was that we saw earlier. Okay, so there's 2 brutes. Is that 2 or 3 brutes? 2 brutes. They don't see us, weirdly. Now they do. I unshifted. Okay, well, you're fucking dumb. If I attack one of them, do they all attack? Or is it just the one that attacks? Yes. I need this brute to fucking see me. It flew. My shit activated. Oh my god. You, come the fuck over here. Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. Aggro, hello. Oh my god, you dumb fucking idiot. Come here. Yes, walk off. Here. Take a step. Goodbye. Thank you. What? Oh, god damn it, because I opened the fucking thing in front of you. But there was nothing in there. It was just a banner pattern, wasn't it? You have wood, you can put them in boats? No, I only have 4 birch planks on me. That's what fucking sucks. See, I'm confused because I fucking saw in earlier. And now I don't remember where I saw in at. Oh, is it just down there? I think it's all down there. Or no, that's just where I was. I was just there. Or no, are there any brutes down there? Wait. No, that's not where I was. What the fuck is happening? None of those are brutes. If you're desperate, you can look for warped Crimson Forest. No, you can't make warped boats. Weird. The brutes are there. Are you guys mad? Are you angry? Oh, it's here. You just have to remember that that's where the exit is. How are there no fucking chests? Is that a brute? That's a brute. He's pissed. So there's one chest right there. But I thought that there were more chests in this place. Are these all brutes? That's not a brute, I don't think. But that's a brute down there. 2 brutes right there. Um, fucking goddamn it. Wow, that was dumb. That was dumb. Well, the nice thing is I know the fucking chords. It's not that bad. Frankly, I needed more shit anyway. The biggest thing that I fucked up, the genuinely biggest thing I fucked up was that I didn't bring where is it? I gotta bring this. I'm gonna bring my ender chest. But I need to go get all of that shit because that's all of my stuff. All my important stuff. Cryptid, what's up? Okay, what were the chords? Pictures. 1,170, 170. I'm a dumbass. I'm just not thinking straight. Well, cool. All of the shit I need is up there, so I gotta get back up there. Wow, literally all of the shit I needed to grab landed right there. Okay. Or no, I gotta go this way. Cool. All right. I'm back over here. Oh god, they're pissed because I don't have gold. um Dude, I can't even fucking understand what that sound is. What is that noise? Is this a fucking orgy? What is happening? What is happening? I have never fucking heard this sound before. I'm sorry, I have to fucking figure out what is going on. What is happening? It's just him. What the fuck is happening? It's just him. I think I was standing here. Okay, I walked away. He fucking... What happened? Are there a bunch? No, it was him. It was just him. Oh, the piglin glitch. That happens. I get it a lot. You act like that's a normal fucking thing. What happened? What the fuck? Dude, I don't think that there are any other chests here. That was a wild noise. Dude, I have no idea. Also, what's up, Jeff? Hope you're doing well. I was thinking about you today, actually, because of the capes. I was trying to figure out whether or not you got the other capes and whatnot. I wasn't sure if you got those. I'm not misremembering. That's you, right? Like you're the one that like you have all those capes. Right? I just broke the big 20. Okay, so I'm not crazy. So yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I know Ant got his. Ant got his 20. I'm so mad, man. I voted in the chair. I gotta hold on. Sorry. Upgrade kit. Okay, we have to get out of here. We have to get out of here now. This is just a build out and survive thing. Okay. Okay. We have to get out. We have to get out. Okay. Requires context hat. Yeah, I'll explain. There's a major delay for some reason. I'm back. Oh, wait, chat. What's the delay? Hold on. Are we super delayed? Chat, I'm gonna count down. No, it's a me issue. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, dude. The cape thing is so cool. It's so freaking cool, man. Cause yeah, you and Ant have been like getting a ton of these capes. I'm so freaking mad, man. I'm so mad because I don't understand what happened. I voted for the cherry blossom and I never got my cherry blossom cape. I'm so upset. I never got it. I feel like I want to get that cherry blossom cape, but I know there's no way in hell to get it. It never registered to my account, despite the fact I voted in it. And it's the one cape that's like nagging at me. The one cape that's nagging at me. Because I guess I like randomly started collecting them. It wasn't like an intentional thing. So for reference, I heard that a bunch of times. Did you vote on an alt too? No, I just voted on my one account. It kills me. I voted on one account. I have an alt, but I never got it. And it just kills me. I'm like for context, I'll give context to the people watching who don't know what the hell we're talking about. There is a website called capes.me. I am number 87 apparently in the world, which I don't think it's actually in the world. I think it's for people that have registered. But apparently I'm number 87. in terms of the most collected capes. And Jeff and Ant, I believe, are number 2 and number 3 in the world. So if you go to capes.me and you hit see all, you'll see Mark, King Mark, over here. And he has every single cape that you can pretty much get, like almost every single cape. So like Minecon 2011, 2012, 2013, 2015, 2016. And then there's the Map Maker cape, the Migrator cape, Vanilla, Cherry Blossom, 15th anniversary, Purple Heart for Twitch, TikTok, the MCC 15-year cape, Minecraft Experience, Mojang Office, Menace, Home, Yearn, Common, Founders, Mojang New, Mojang Old, Scrolls, Champ, and Cobalt. Right under that is Ant. So Ant has Minecon 2012, Minecon 2013, whatever. And then, oh wait, Mark doesn't have Pancake. Wait, yeah, Mark doesn't have the Pancake cape. So he needs to get that added. That's weird. Okay, anyway. But so like there's the pancake cape as well. And so Jeff and Ant have all of the exact same capes. They have the exact same capes. There's no difference in their capes. There's no difference. Andrew KM had this cape, and their cape got removed. But it was on the website before it got taken down. So Rock Germany, Nimble has it. I don't even know who blood is. But there's a whole bunch of like people who have these capes. And so it's super cool. It's really, really, really neat. But it kills me because the one fucking cape I'm missing is the Cherry Blossom cape. It kills me, man. It haunts me. It fucking haunts me. And I'm just like, it drives me crazy. And I'm not the only person. I Googled this because I was like, I have to figure out if I'm like alone in this. And there are so many people that are like, I voted. Where the fuck is my cape? The $1 million question. The $1 million question, Jeff. Do you have on Bedrock Edition? Do you have the Pride cape? That's the $1 million question. I don't. Neither does Ant. So don't fucking worry. Neither does Ant. So you guys are still tied. I had it. And I checked I literally was like, I saw it. I was like, okay, cool. I have my cape. I checked it this morning. I had it on there. And today I don't. And I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what happened. I had it on my Bedrock account. I don't have it on my Java. So I don't have it on my Bedrock anymore. So I don't know what happened. I need to reach out to Mojang and be like, where the fuck is my cape? But yeah. I have 7 capes, and for some reason, cape says I don't even exist. So yeah. So the way that capes works is you have to turn on the capes. You have to turn them on, and then you have to go to the website and like look yourself up, because then it like will cache it, because they're not constantly caching it. But so you constantly have to like look yourself up. So if I like go over to like my other account, Michael McCraft, I have these capes on here. Despite the fact that I also have my other capes in here. Like I have more than just these capes. But Michael McChill, that's that. And then if I go to like name MC and Michael McChill, it's like all of my capes are here. So yeah, the capes are cool. It's weird that the Founders cape is taking precedent over the Minecon capes though. On the, I hope that they change that. I hope the Founders cape doesn't take precedent anymore. But yeah, I'm glad I don't have to shut up. Shut up. But yeah, no, I'm hoping I'm hoping that the Founders Cape blended in with that yellow skin. Yeah, it did. I'm hoping that they re-release the Pride Cape. That should just be a, like, the Pride Cape should just be released every year. Like, that makes the most sense for the Pride Cape. The Pride Cape should be released every year. I don't know why it was like a one-time thing. It just shouldn't be. Nah, it'll bump up as people are catching their new capes. Oh, true. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Is my name MC? Did they have my pancake cape on there? It does. Okay. It's so weird. It's such a weird thing. But I will say, I'm really happy that Bedrock capes are coming to Java. Because I always bitched about that. I was always like, man, like that should be resolved. Like, hell, I didn't even go to the experience. I've been lucky enough that like somebody gave me an experience code. Hell, if somebody has an old Minecon code, send it my way. I'll take it. I'll take your Minecon codes. But I never went to Minecon. Ant fucking gave me a Minecon cape because he did a panel, I think it was in 2015. He did a panel, and then out of nowhere, he like already had a ticket, and then they gave him an extra ticket, and he was like, "You can't come out to Minecon because it's technically under my name, but I'll give you the cape." And I was like, "Fuck it, I'll take a cape." So I have the 2015 Enderman cape, which is awesome. You know, I mean, free fucking Minecon cape. But you know, it's interesting. It's like the cape economy is weird now. Like it's so cool. I will say, I am really happy. I'm really happy that capes are no longer an exclusive club. Like I feel so bad for the people that like, oh, but I want it to be exclusive. I don't care. Like I feel bad, but I don't feel bad. Like it's more fun when the community has capes. And then on top of that, they're not like shitty Optifine capes. I feel bad for talking shit about like, I feel bad, you know, talking shit about, you know, whatever. I don't know. I started getting into Minecraft content right before the pandemic. Yeah, no, it's awesome. But I am just really happy that capes are coming back. There are like the Minecon ones, those are the only ones I'm like, no, never bring them back. The voting ones, like the Cherry Blossom cape, and yes, even the Pride cape and stuff like that. Like the Pride cape, that should come back. The Pride cape should come back every year. You should have a chance to get it because if it's holiday themed, it should just, you know, it should just come back. The Cherry Blossom, I feel like if there's a known bug, you should fix that. Like, and the Cherry Blossom thing was a known bug. So I don't know. I feel bad for the people that got fucked because I got fucked and it makes me so sad. Like hell, I've even like I like the cape so much. I've even been collecting the essential capes. Essential capes are so cool. I love the essential capes. This is their Pride cape. So Essential has a Pride cape. just like a fun Pride cape. But then Essential has like every time there was a new update, they like this. So this is a trial chamber cape, and then it's a creaking cloak, and then a wildflower cape. So like they're like just little animated ones. VIP. This is their Cherry Blossom cape, their Sniffer cape, their Cubecraft cape. Like they have like their own capes that are all tied to like Essential, which is neat, and they're free. You don't pay for them. because Mojang would fucking crack down on your ass real fast. but they're super cool. And then just being able to manage all your capes in Essential is really cool. It's really neat. I really love the vanilla cape as well. This vanilla cape is a nice one. All of these capes are cool. I mean, I really default to the Minecon one because it's classic, but I don't know why my pancake one isn't appearing here though. I think it's just because they don't have it yet. Like, it's on me. This elytra is so fucking funny though. Like the fact that it's just it's flapjacks with syrup, like falling off of them. Like the image is like, you have to like look at it from like an angle to like understand the image. And like it's got butter on top of it. Like that's what it is. It's like it's pancakes with fucking butter. Like it's such a funny elytra. They got to like fix some stuff on it though, because I think it's this one that, oh no, it's not this one. I think it's the common cape that has the glitch. I think the common one is fucked up from what I remember. Yeah, it is. There's like randomly like if you can't really see. Hold on, I'm trying to like line it up with like the sky. Look at that. Yeah, right there. There's just a randomly weird like flying like pixel on it. It's just busted. Like they gotta fix some things. I'm not sure what denotes like, you know, fixing something or what doesn't. But yeah, hopefully they can fix some stuff like that. But the capes are awesome. I mean, Mojang probably never really wanted people buying accounts for capes, right? So it makes sense that they couldn't care. They wouldn't care about devaluing. Well, no, it was essentially like their whole thing was like they didn't want capes to be transferred at all. Actually, it was the exact opposite. Like my vanilla cape seems to have disappeared. That's weird. Check the website, check like minecraft.net and then go to change skin and see if it's there. Cause sometimes in the launcher it'll glitch out, but check the website, minecraft.net, change skin, Java edition. Sometimes it's cached there, but not on the launcher. But there's so many like fun things, but no, for a minute they were like, no, we'll never do a cape unless it's for Minecon. And now they've been doing like the TikTok cape, the Twitch cape, which is really fucking cool. I'm a big fan of those. And then they turned around and they did what is it called? I'm so sorry, I'm blanking. They did the Yearn cape and the MCC cape. The MCC cape was awesome. I really, really, really love the like, you have a month to log on Bedrock Edition, do this challenge, and then get a cape. That's really cool. And for the people like me who are like Java fanboys, like it gives me a reason to get on Bedrock. And on top of that, like some of my buddies gotta work on those fucking projects, you know, so it's really cool. I missed the MCC cape because I didn't hear about it. Yeah, that was a weird situation because I don't think we were, I can't remember if MCC, I think we were on break. I think MCC was on break. So I don't think people were like screaming about it. I don't think it was like this big like, oh, be sure to get the cape, you know, like be sure to do this thing. I want to say we were on break. I had a really great time on the last server. The Yearn cape experience wasn't bad at all. No, it was fun. It was super fun. I did kind of dislike the like logging in every 4 days for a new challenge thing. Like to me, that was the only thing where I was like, you know, we could fix this problem. Like we could speed this up a bit, you know, like that's my only big Why is the feather falling? Villager named mending. Donations. I let people dono that name things. Upgrade. And then we upgrade again. Actually, let's just fucking grab like all my diamonds and just make a shit ton of these. I don't mind just making a bunch of upgrade kits. That way we always have them. Okay, we have 10 upgrade kits. Cool. We won't lose them now. And then we're gonna put them there. Thanks for reminding me to get the new dirt cape though. Yep, all you gotta do is log in. I don't even think you have to log into Bedrock. I think it's just logging into Minecraft, and you have a whole year to do it, which is cool. That is another thing. They should have one cape always in rotation to incentivize people to come back. I do think that that's a thing that, like, if they did that, that would be really smart. The common cape makes me want cupcakes. It's such a chocolate cupcake design. Is it? Hold on. Let me fucking... I kind of see what you mean. Oh, well, let me take that off. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's got like the, yeah, like the dollop of fucking, what do you call it on the top of it? The icing. Yeah. That's funny. I didn't realize a year. Yeah. It's a whole year for that cape. It's a whole year. It's so weird though, because that cape was like that cape was like leaked forever ago and nothing ever came out about it. Like it was just like, yeah, it's coming. Like, and nobody never like it just never came out. It's just so weird. If they do more block inspired capes, I want a skulk one. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. I want this and touch. Netherite, nice. Now since they got money from the Minecraft movie, let's hope they'll roll into a Minecraft festival that they promised us years ago. Dude, man, oh man. That is something that I have such mixed reactions about, because obviously it would be cool. Like it would be very neat to be able to go to, you know, Minefest or whatever the hell they called it. But I think the big downside of Minefest is legitimately just like there are so many creator conventions. Like there are so many creator conventions and the creators can barely get to them. And and this is where like this is just where it legitimately turns into a thing that like I don't know how to say this without again sounding weird, but I think it's true. I think that like the only way that Minefest works, and this is gonna sound shitty because it's gonna be like, well, why doesn't Twitch do it? But Twitch kind of does it. They'd have to pay and board creators. They would have to. They'd have to pay and board creators to go to that convention. And if they did it, there would be a reason for viewers to go and see their friends, because creators, I don't think will ever like whenever like TwitchCon is a thing, I don't think that they'll choose Minecon over TwitchCon. Cause especially because the last time they did it, they were lining up Minefest and TwitchCon on the same days across the entire continental United States. It was like, this is going to be over here in San Diego, and then it was like, this is going to be in Miami or whatever it fucking was. Orlando, I think it was. The Minecon just hit different. I did TwitchCon and Minecon in Anaheim, and both are packed. Yeah, I mean, I've not done. I've not done Minecon. I've never done Minecon, but I've done TwitchCon a lot. I've done TwitchCon basically every single year it's been in California or been in I've done TwitchCon every single year that it's been in America since 2019. And I really like TwitchCon. Like I really love TwitchCon. But I know a bunch of creators are like whenever they announced TwitchCon and Minecon at the exact same time, all of my creator friends were like, I'm going to TwitchCon. And I know because I remember the chat here asking me which one I was going to. And I was like, TwitchCon. Like I have to go. Like, of course I have to go to TwitchCon. And I know for a fact there were people here who bought tickets to TwitchCon to, not, I hate to say see me, but to see me instead of to go to Minecon. Because that was just the era of like creators were going to that thing instead. But it was also like Twitch was kind of willing to like pay a little bit to like make sure that creators win. I've never been to a con before because I'm broke. But someday would be cool. The way to do cons, and this is just like coming from a guy who, when he goes to cons, he spends a little bit of money. He doesn't spend a lot because he doesn't like to spend a lot of money. The way to do cons in America, anyway, is to board up with friends. So like, board up with friends, stay with friends, like legitimately just like, if you have the opportunity, you know, stay with all your friends. It's way more fun that way anyway. If you can try, get a B&B, not a hotel. B&Bs are a little bit more expensive, but they have the benefit of like kitchens and shit like that. And so like you go to like Walmart or whatever, and then you can like cook your fucking meals instead of like eating fast food every single day. You also do not eat at the conventions. I eat at the conventions if I'm doing something that day and I'm super fucking busy. But like usually I just like run and I grab something from like a corner store, or like if not a corner store, like a restaurant right outside the convention center. Like San Diego is so good for conventions. San Diego Convention Center is like probably the best convention center I've ever been to. Vegas's convention center is fucking awesome. The problem is that it's in Vegas. The downside of Vegas's convention center is it's in fucking Vegas. Like there's like a whole like few things that like the Vegas convention center could really benefit from, and the main thing is not being in Vegas. Like if it was just out in any other state, it would be fine. I've been to like comic and anime cons, but never something like VidCon or TwitchCon. TwitchCon is fucking fun. TwitchCon is like TwitchCon is the most fun. I love TwitchCon. It's like, it's just like, I don't know. So there's something about like the camaraderie of TwitchCon, which I think is awesome because, you know, it's so many inside jokes and it's so many like people, you know, and more than any other convention, like I think the problem with like VidCon, at least from what I've heard, I've never been to VidCon, so I can't sit here and exactly scream about all the issues, but I've just heard this this sentiment echoed. So like, you know, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, please. What I've heard about VidCon is that VidCon is a lot of fun, but the downside of VidCon is that it's there's now just too many platforms. When it was just like a YouTube convention, it was like everybody understood what it was about because it was YouTube. It was a little hard to like understand because like it's, you know, there was so much shit going on, but like it was Smosh and, you know, all these other creators. Like it was the internet was a smaller place. Now there's like TikTok and Twitch and Facebook and all of these other fucking creators that go there and they just put everybody in the same exact place. And so I guess when you go there, you don't really get that like individualized experience anymore. You don't like get that like that whole like everybody's there for a unique or for a very specific like thing. Everybody's there for something like unique. It also just seems like I think VidCon has also just become like an advertising ground for the bigger creators. It seems like I know that like Mr. Beast, like every time he goes there, he does some big fucking thing. Like he has like he makes like a giant claw machine where somebody there can win like $1 million or whatever. Which is cool. I mean, shit, I'd love $1 million for just walking up to a fucking claw machine. You know, I'd love to get keys to a Tesla for fucking just standing there, you know. Maybe not a Tesla. I know that's what he gave away. maybe not a Tesla in this day and age. But I know that was like a big thing at the time. By the way, chat, just so you guys know, ads start in 5 minutes. So if you guys haven't and you guys would like to skip the ads, consider subscribing. I gotta hit the hey, good chat with you, man. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we gotta chat. It's funny because like I remember finding you on Mixer and intermittently we've like found each other on Twitch and like chatted and stuff barely, but we've never had like a real chat. So like, yeah, we gotta chat. Hope you're doing well though. Enjoy your night and sleep well. Where? Oh, there it is. Fuck you. Dude, is it still funneling? Oh my god. It's still funneling. I wish these things were faster. Like, I hate how agonizingly slow these hovers can be. Oh god, I'm actually in danger of being in a situation where I could run into Jimmy Beast on the streets. Terrifying times. Fucking... I mean, hey, if he hands me the keys to a car, man, who the fuck am I to complain? I'll take your car, Jimmy. If I can, like... North Carolina? Oh, yeah. Dude, I know a ton of creators that moved there. I know so many people that have like moved to North Carolina. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know why. Is it like a tax thing? Honestly, I think it's just a Mr. Beast thing. I think people have just moved there because they want to be Mr. Beast's friend. And they want to be in that circle. I don't know about bottom feeders. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Oh, it's you're missing, but I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? Okay. Well, you could chuck them that far. I heard it. I don't know if it was doing anything, but I heard it. All right, I gotta do my farm. I gotta get some XP. Gotta fix these tools. All right, where is it? You guys ever just say something and immediately know you're gonna fucking sound stupid because the first thing that comes into your head whenever you hear something or you say something is like a song? I said, where is it? And the first thing that came to my head was where is my hairbrush? From fucking VeggieTales. Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where, 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 oh, where is my hairbrush? All right. All right, here we go. I love this farm so much. Versity, I don't know if you've ever seen this farm before, but this farm is fucking awesome. How the hell? Come here. I'll explain it. I don't know if you, So, in that pit, there's armadillo, and on the other side of the wall, there's a zombie in a boat, and they are running away from the zombie in the boat. And what that does is it harms them on the fire, but it doesn't actually harm them because they're in like perpetuity of like being scared. And you throw an infestation potion on them, and when they take damage by the fire, when they take damage from the fire, it spawns them. So the armadillos and zombies interact, spawning silverfish. Yeah, because I'm using a potion of infestation. And then I hit this. So if you come closer to me, like within like a 1 block distance, I hit this. What do you call it? Armor stand, and that does slashing damage. And then if you're within 1 block of me, you'll get hit in the same way that I hit the armadillo, despite the fact that I'm not even looking at you. It's like the most overpowered fucking farm in the world, and I love it. I think it's done. Oh, no. Couple stragglers. You guys done? They're done. Okay, cool. Oh, no, you motherfucker. Why are you, what? Stragglers. Literally stragglers. Are they done? The infestation must. No, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. I'll keep attacking until they're all dead. Oh my god. Now they're done. I think they're done. Yeah, they're done. Okay. So if you look at my screen, so here are the armadillo. They're on top of a fireplace that is not being waterlogged, but then right on the other side of this, like, 1 block room, there's zombies in a boat. And then they're just fucking getting hit. This redstone has nothing to do with it. That's just like to light that up. But yeah, so it just, all it is just like this, like this water flowing over here, and this. So it's completely redstone free. Yeah. Yeah. Here, follow me. Hey, come over here. So. Here. Here, take this. And then follow. You just throw it in. If you want to do it, you can do it. You just throw it in, close that, stand there, and then punch that. Yeah, it's awesome. The armadillo farms are so simple, it's crazy good. Yeah, I just don't think they realized that was gonna happen. I don't think they realized like what they were pitching to the community. like when they did that, I don't think anybody like I don't think they realized. I might watch Etho, but Lord knows I don't know Redstone for shit. I appreciate the easy farms. Oh yeah, same. I mean, like, I remember when I was a kid, like, I was learning Redstone, and it was a pain in the ass, and it was just like, it was just one of those, like, okay, I have to figure this out. I have to do this exact thing in this exact order, and if I fuck it up, I just wasted hours, you know, because God knows it's going to get so complex that I'm not going to go in and I'm not going to fix it. And it would just be sitting there and watching tutorials, trying to figure it out, and then ultimately I hate it, but like it just turned into like copying other people's redstone. On like private worlds. I don't know who made that. I don't know who. Normally I like to credit some of the things, at least that like I've built, to like who made them, but I don't know who made like half of this stuff because I didn't make half of this. Like this I think we came up with. I don't think like, or at least like made what? Like I'm saying the original designs like this. The ethical redstoner, crafty masterman would be proud. Yeah. Like, well, we, especially on like Dream SMP, like I remember like, I remember like, I came up with like some of the redstone for my shit, and there would be no reason to fucking say anybody else came up with it because it's so shitty and so like, it's just so awful. Like it's just such bad redstone that nobody would want to claim it. Like fucking like nobody would want to claim that they came up with my design. Like, I'm certain that, like, me and everybody else fucking came up with the same shit. I was like, because I think Crafty Masterman, I think that was, or is it Crafty Masterman? Yeah, Crafty Masterman. I think he made that like Dream SMP. Like, I looked at every single Redstone build on the Dream SMP, and I don't think he went to my base. I don't think he found my base, and I was like kind of hoping he would have. Not so I could have been like, ah, fuck you, but like, because like I did all of that Redstone live. Like, I did all of it live. I might have looked up like a couple of like tutorials. But I did all of that live. The main thing was the prison, if I recall correctly. Yeah. The prison was such a weird situation. Like, I thought that shit was funny. Because, like, I'm definitely not trying to, like, talk shit at all. Like, because God knows I don't hate anybody, or I don't have, like, you know, fucking, but that whole thing was funny to me. Just sitting there and seeing, like, I made this. I made this. Smile. I felt that. Fucking, Abby usually tells me the vid he's working on. Before he dropped that one, he literally said, I'm not telling any about this until it releases. No, that makes sense. That totally fucking makes sense, because it's one of those, like, it's one of those situations where it's like, if you a hydrogen bomb, well, it's like, I don't know how to explain it without like sounding weird. Like, the very like simple thing to say in that instance is like, and I don't know how to like say this without sounding weird, you know, but like the Dream SMP was so fucking big. They were finding people's addresses. They could have found out who built something on Redstone. Like, fucking, sorry, maybe that's a shitty point, but but like, fucking, like, all he would have had to have said was like, all he would have had to have said is like, I copied this, and I quite literally don't know who I copied it from. I'll do better next time. Like, or like, I won't like, if I copy something, I'll credit the person or whatever. Like, it's like that simple. It's like, the thing about it is like, I will say, and this is like, I think like, I think my big problem with like, I do see two sides to it. I see two sides to this shit. I see the first side, like, it's fucking Minecraft. Like, it's really not that fucking deep. You know, it, like, I shouldn't, like, if I'm building like a farm, like that fucking farm over there, like, I didn't build that. But I shouldn't have to fucking like put down like original farm design by blank, because the reality of the situation is like, you don't really know who did something first. Like, you have somebody, like, somebody can claim that they did it first, but you have no fucking idea who did it first, especially when it's like just Minecraft shit. Like, but if you have like, let's say like a very specific thing that is like, it's like a billion fucking redstone pieces, and it's this. Hi, Ella. Hi. What's up, honey? What's up? Do you want to sit? You want to sit up there? Hi. Like it's I don't know. It's no get it. Oh my god, this fucking cat. Oh, I know you want to. No, she kills me. It's the same build down to every single redstone block / placement. Yeah, like, yeah, like I think whenever you get into the like this thing looks the exact same and quite literally like there's zero difference is like I think the big problem with it is as well is like Dream SMP had this whole like lore fucking angle. And so like if I'm sitting there and I'm like I don't know, I'm trying to be a character and I'm like, I got this from a tutorial. That kind of like breaks your immersion. Whatever fucking immersion you had on the Dream SMP. Like fucking like not trying to sound like shitty. I mean, I was on it. The acting wasn't that fucking great. the acting was not that fucking great. Like I don't know. It's I don't know. It's like I feel like if you're like a you're doing lore or like you're a character and then you're like, I watched a YouTube tutorial on how to do this. It's like that's gonna break your fucking immersion. And it makes your character seem stupid. Or like not stupid, but it makes your character seem like he's not knowledgeable. So if you say like, but the thing is like I don't know if I can't remember if he claimed like he did it or if it was like, or if he was using it like as like the guise of like the character, like, oh, I did this for this long, you know, me the character did this for this long. Because it's like, I don't know. Oh, that's funny. Some people don't have two brain cells to rub together. Yeah, no. I think it's one of those really kind of difficult things because it's like it is Minecraft. It's not that fucking deep, and most people aren't like hell, man. Like fucking art shit. I think particularly has always been weird. Like I remember in like 2019, like artists got pissed if you like quote retweeted their work because it was like this like you're fucking like you're stealing my interactions from me, and like. And I remember sitting there and being like, no, I'm trying to like send more interactions your way, you know, you know, like, and I remember like, I remember sitting there and having to explain to like artists, and I felt bad because I felt like it was like kind of shitty, you know, because people were doing like fan art of me. I would quote retweet it. And then they'd be pissed that I quote retweeted it instead of just like liking, retweeting, and commenting. And I'm like, no, that's not how it works. Like, fucking trust me when I say like a retweet does not go as far as a quote tweet does. And you're gonna gain a lot more followers if I quote tweet it than. But it was just like no, and then it's like yes, and here's the numbers to back it up. You also got to remember the person who designed the door was an insanely small creator, and then this person with millions of viewers just steals it. It's that like extra pain of punching down, you know. Well, I think the problem becomes like if something is like tutorialized, like I think the idea is that like if something is tutorialized, I don't think people think to like credit the tutorialer usually. Because it's kind of like I think the thing with it is like people like I think the thing with people with that it is like people unintentionally, like once they're finished, they're like, I fucking did this, like awesome, you know, and some people like can't acknowledge that like after the tutorialization, it's like, yeah, but you wouldn't have known how to do that without the tutorialization. So like, you know, maybe make an effort to like to do that thing where you credit people. I just think that people don't like. I think that people like don't intentionally like hell, like it's kind of like that fucking like I've talked about it on stream, you know. But it's like creators like don't understand like fucking IP law at all, like especially like surrounding like fan art. Like I remember when we were doing like the U2s, like when we were working on the U2s and getting the U2s out, people were pissed that we did the U2s, and I was like, well, why are you guys mad? And it's like, well, because they steal art, and it's like, well, where are you getting that they steal art? It's like, well, the fucking this artist like the figure came out and it looks just like the fucking artist, you know, and then it's like, okay, so they stole it, and it's like, yeah, and then it's like, it turns out that it's actually just creators sending it to U2s, and it's like, I want it to look like this. And like U2s doesn't fucking know who made that. You know, like U2s doesn't know who fucking made that art. And then it's like, oh, is that like you in the picture? You know, and they're like, yeah. And of course, like then they think like, oh, that must have been like commissioned or something like that. So they must have calmed that. And then it like turns out that it's fan art. And it's like, oh, well, that's less on them. You know, like that's less on U2s and more on the fucking creator for just sending a fucking fan art and being like, let's make a plushie. Like, you know, like it's a weird problem to have. Like it's a weird like there's almost like no perfect like cause that's like the whole like Simpsons like controversy, or not Simpsons, but like I guess like IP in general. The Simpsons gets used a lot in the example, but it's like or like I think Sonic also gets used a lot because there's so many like OCs. It's like at some point there are only so many like combinations of characters that you can do. And so like if you have like, let's say a like if you go on like Google right now and you type in like Michael the Hedgehog, you know, you're gonna find a fucking result because like the Hedgehog is such a fucking commonality in like OCs. And like Sega has to be super fucking careful because if they ever make like a Michael the Hedgehog and it's too fucking close to like my OC, then like I can fucking not sue them, but I can, you know, I can be like, hey, I want my fucking cut. And you know, they'd be like, well, but we didn't give you permission to fucking use the Sega art style, you know? And it's like, well, it doesn't matter, you know, because like there's a, like, in law, there's like, people call them like bus chasers, you know, or like car chasers where they like jump out in front of cars. And it's like, that shit happens in the fucking, or ambulance chasers. Yeah. That's like that shit happens in the art community all the fucking time. There are ambulance chasers in the art community whose entire fucking job it is to like design so many fucking things that like if a character like appears too similarly, they can fucking like go after Disney. Talk about insurance fraud. No, well, just ambulance chasers. Like fucking like there are like people that will like adopt a style Or they will do like art of like I remember we talked about it on stream a long time ago, but when we were making the Elisa U2s, it like we were like we sent them like an initial sketch, like we had this whole idea like forever back. And we sent them that, and it was like a figure. Then they started doing plushies, and we were like, actually, holy fuck, I want to do a plushie. I don't want to do anything else. I want to do a plushie. And we designed the Elisa plushie, and I was like, the first thing I said when I was working with Avi and Isabel was like, we need to fucking date this now. And they were like, why? And I was like, because there are so many U2's concept like fan artists that like I've been on Dream SMP for 3 fucking weeks. There will be an Elisa plushie within the month. And they were like, do you really think that? And I was like, yes. Like, and like within the fucking month, there was 2 Elisa plushie concepts. One was like her standing and one was her sitting. And I like dated the fucking original. And it was like in the file. Like that way I could be like, look, here's the fucking concept. This is when it was sent to me. This is when I commissioned it. This is, you know, like, because there's only so many ways to make like an Elisa sitting plush, you know? And I was just like, I do not want like any fucking body being like, Michael stole our plushie concept. And it's like, well, no, fuck you. We did it first. Like we had this whole, I had this whole thing where I was talking about like, oh, I'm going to do like a Hawaiian design, and I'm going to do like a Hawaiian t-shirt design, like the fucking like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We were going to launch like a Hawaiian design with the spray paint logo. And then we were going to like have like flower, like Hawaiian flowers, like all over it. Cause I thought it'd be cool. You know, I thought it'd be neat. And I described the thing, and then like a day later somebody like tweeted the exact design at me, and I was like, ugh. I was like, fuck me. Like, cause we had talked about it on stream, and I was like, well, now we can't do it because that's exactly what I described it as, and now because it's gonna look exactly like that, we can't like do it. Which isn't a big deal. It's just one of those, like, you gotta hold all your cards close to your chest, I've noticed. Especially with like IP and like all the shit that you want to do. Like anything that you want to do, you have to like hold it so close. You can't like let anybody know. Something I've noticed but haven't really confirmed is that people like to use their Sonic Forces avatars as their starting point for their Sonic fan characters. So you end up seeing these rabid characters who all have extremely similar clothes and all of that just because they started with the same clothing options in the game. Oh yeah, I mean there was that, and then there's there's that, but then there's also like other games that did that. Like that was like a big problem in like I remember like the My Little Pony community had a big issue with that, because ultimately what happened was people were like just taking stills from the show and then just like going into paint, and then they would be using like radioactive fucking colors in paint, and then they would just be like, this is my OC. And they would all have the same fucking hairstyles. And then like one artist made like a game where you could like create a character, and then every fucking character had like the same hairstyle. And I remember seeing that because I had a ton of friends who were bronies. I was like most of my friends, like I was not like raided. I was not, yo, thank you for the raid. I was not like big into it. I had a bunch of friends who were really, really into it, but like I was like quote unquote into it because like somebody told me it was a good way to get views on like music, and I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And I had noticed like I noticed that there were people who were so into it. They had made so many like, I don't know. It's Like even fucking Minecraft skins were that way for a minute. Like that's another like Minecraft skins were that way. Like Minecraft skins were like that was a huge problem with Minecraft skins because at one point there was a Minecraft skin builder, and the whole thing with it was like it was basically like you didn't Sky have issues with that at one point, like way back? Didn't Sky have issues with what? But like Minecraft skins were like a big fucking thing like that. Like you had to like Minecraft skins and IP stuff. I don't know about Sky. I mean like Sky's issue was his name was Sky Does Minecraft. Frankly, like, but Sky Does Minecraft was like, Sky Does Minecraft was like, the whole fucking point of like that name and that brand was like, this was back when people weren't making money on YouTube, and if you were like one of 100 people. Sky like he started Sky Does Minecraft as like a joke. And then he like played it and he loved it. He loved the fucking game. Sponsored at that point we're like the only ones making bank. Ant was making money. Tanoob Show was making money. Some Call of Duty guys were making money. Sly Fox Hound was making some money. It basically, if you were making money at the time, you were with Machinima Realm. Like that was like the big thing. You were with Machinima Realm. There was like one fucking network. There was one network. And that was the way to like make money. And you had to like play by the rules. Otherwise, you just... Is that the source of the term machinima? Do you not know this? Yeah, that's where... Yeah. That machinima stood for machine cinema. It was a term created by... I mean, just relatively like the internet, but popularized by the guys that founded Machinima. And then Machinima was bought by, I believe, Warner Brothers. Or no. Check. Machinima. Was it Warner Brothers? Yes, Warner Brothers. But yeah, Machinima was like the big fucking... Still don't fully remember why MCNs were even a consideration back then. Was it a fact that monetization was possible at any size as long as you had an MCN? Or no, so MCNs were popular because essentially they were a way for you to not have to deal with like the bureaucrats at fucking YouTube. YouTube's big problem was that there wasn't enough employees there to keep up with the demand of like creators, and so essentially creators would have to find ways to become partnered, and usually that meant like, or to monetize, and usually that meant like selling merch. But there wasn't really any like companies that were doing like print on demand things for creators. Like that's a very recent development in terms of like, I say very recent as in like the last like 8 years, 9 years, maybe. We've like really gotten it all figured out. But there weren't a lot of ways to like monetize. The people that were monetized were people who were sending people off website. So Smosh made money in the early days because they had Smosh.com. Smosh.com was like their website where it was basically just like it wasn't like fucking like it was basically like iFunny. But like not iFunny. It was more like it was just more like a blog. Like it was just honestly more of like a blog. And then they would just like post like funny pictures and shit. And then it turned into like now we have a forum and now we have this. And then they like ran ads and that was the way to like make money. And that was like that was the way to do it. And then YouTube was like, hey, by the way, we're putting ads on things. And so then the conversation became like, okay, well, what's the requirements? And there wasn't one. There was no requirement. You could just do it. But you had to be like invited to the program. And that's what sucked. Like you had to be like invited in and basically like asked to stay. And at any moment, once you were in, it was pretty much like certain you were going to stay a partner forever. And it was awesome because, you know, you could just reach out to like whoever. And then like, oh, I have a new channel. And then they'd be like, okay, cool. Send it to us. We'll add it to the contract. But so, I remember my old channel was part of a free MCN that you could leave at any point. Yeah. There was, I joined an MCN. Oh God, what was it? I was a part of 3 MCNs before. One of them was Your Daily Laughs. So YDL. Another one was they were really popular for Overwatch content. I'm blanking, but a lot of my friends were with them. And then like the history of fucking YouTube is so weird. Legitimately, and I'm going full screen because I think that this is like I have to kind of like explain this shit to you guys because like I've been around for so long. I've just seen so much of this shit happen over the years. Like, and I've heard all the horror stories. So like something that people don't realize is like it's so fucking weird. So like the I have to Google this because I want to make sure I'm not crazy. What's the hold on. Sorry, I'm looking over at something else. I see the fucking what oh my God. I just want to make sure I'm not stupid. Yeah. Okay. So so for reference, so this is like this is where you get into some really interesting shit, right? So how many of you guys know fandom? Like fandom as in like the wiki website. The fandom wiki. Like what every fucking wiki is known for, right? You hate them because you go on there looking for something about a game that you're playing or some show and you have like a billion ads, right? So to explain this story, I'm gonna kind of not disconnect from Minecraft, but I am gonna like ignore it for 2 seconds. So I'm not gonna be looking at the game. So Minecraft success and a lot of YouTube success is completely tangentially related to RuneScape's success. And there's so much evidence of that, like so much fucking evidence of that, that it cannot be ignored. So, for the people that don't know, RuneScape is a game by a company called Jagex. It is a United Kingdom based game. Was made out in Cambridge by the Gower brothers. And way back in the day, they had this whole thing where they had big controversy with fan sites. And it was a massive problem, like massive problem. They like straight up considered the game, like any fan websites, to be almost a form of cheating, because it was like people were posting guides and they weren't a big fan of that because it was like, it looked official. It was like too official. And it was a huge issue, like a huge fucking issue. And so they went around to a bunch of websites and were like, hey, you're not allowed to do this. You need to take down images of our game. Do not post images of our game. Do not do this. Do not do this. Do not do this. Big problem. YouTube starts to get popular, and a bunch of creators start making what you call RuneScape music videos. I was one of those people. That's where I got my start. We got our start making RuneScape music videos. That turns into making RuneScape machinimas. A lot of the names that you know in the Minecraft scene all came from RuneScape. Like they all did. Myself, Ant Venom, Log.zip, Sky Does Minecraft, Caveman Films, Mythzan, Your Pal Ross, Deadlocks. Oh my God, there's so many more names. There are so many fucking more names. Gizzy Gaza. I think I said Gizzy already. There are so many fucking names, so many goddamn names. And if you're even like older, Shelby, Shubble, Shubble's like crown is a RuneScape party hat. It's a white party hat in RuneScape. That's literally like what the fucking reference is. Mythzan's like Z logo that he has, like, that's weird. Why does Mythzan have like a Z as a logo? He's not like that's not at the beginning of his name, and that's a necklace in the game. His whole thing is like he wears like a necklace. And if you look at like Ant Venom skin, he's wearing like void armor. Sky is wearing agile armor. If you look at my skin, I am wearing a hunter's bandolier. Like that is like all of our skins were based on this game, and it was a very popular game. And so essentially, like, what ended up happening is RuneScape, these creators get massive, and Machinima sees these RuneScape machinimas as an opportunity, and they go, you know what? Why don't we start partnering you guys, and you guys can come over here and you guys can post your videos on the Machinima and Machinima Realm and all these other channels on our channels. It's cool. People make money. People make a lot of fucking money. And as like the years are going and as like things are moving forward, don't fight, ladies. Do not fight. The cats are fighting. Ella is beating up Leela. But anyway, so as RuneScape is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, things have to be like approached from like the correct fucking angle, and everything has to course correct. And Machinima gets like massive, and they do a thing called the RuneScape Machinima contest. And basically that's like a whole, like, we're going to actually put a motherfucker on this and we're going to give them lifetime membership to the game. Big moment, like a big moment. And this is like in tangent, like with like this is like being ran with Machinima. So like now they're all about creators doing what they do. So somebody created a wiki for the game. We used to have forums, but the game got so complicated, we needed a wiki. And somebody made a wiki, and it was just the RuneScape wiki. You'd go on there, you'd hang out, you'd figure things out, you'd talk to people, maybe join their clan, have some interactions, whatever. Out of nowhere, a little block game came out. a little block game. I'm looking at my fucking game right now, and this is what's happening. A little block game came out, and nobody at all expected this thing to be as big as it was. And out of nowhere, people started modding the game. And somebody needed to figure out the best way to showcase these mods, and they had to do it as quick as they could. So the guys who made the RuneScape wiki turned around and they made Curse, which is CurseForge. So the people that fucking still use CurseForge to this day, they were RuneScapers who developed CurseForge. So CurseForge comes out, and all of a sudden, CurseForge is like this massive fucking thing, right? It's massive. And they create their own website. They create their own fucking website. Not just for that, but they then turn around and they make a fucking wiki for Minecraft. So they make, because they had so much wiki experience with RuneScape, they turn around and they make a Minecraft wiki. And out of nowhere, that Minecraft wiki gets fucking massive. It gets so fucking huge. It's like one of the biggest wikis on the planet. The RuneScape wiki is still, to this day, one of the biggest wikis on the planet. But so it gets so goddamn big, so fucking big, that it can't be ignored. The RuneScape wiki can't be ignored. The Minecraft wiki can't be ignored. People start going over to these wiki guys and they go, hey, we want to make our wiki, and we want to make a wiki about this game that we're playing. Do you mind if we join you guys? So they go, okay, sure, that's fine. So they fucking come over, they fucking help out, and all these other people start making wikis, and they call that website Fandom. So Fandom gets made because of RuneScape. Skip forward again. Now it's more recent years. Creators are the biggest they've ever been. Machinima's dying, and Curse is like, we got to fucking figure this out. We got to figure this out fast. And so they partner with Twitch to do their like old Twitch app, which was also like a mod launcher. Whatever. It's fine. Doesn't do great. It's whatever. But then skip forward again, and Curse is like, what if we were a multi-channel network? And we went to a bunch of RuneScapers, and we went to a bunch of Minecrafters, and we said, hey, leave Machinima. We'll pay you like fucking triple the amount that you're making over there. And everybody's like, well, what's the catch? And there's no catch. Turns out there's no fucking catch. Turns out the catch comes later. And the catch is that they did not have the money to do that. But they tried it. They did it. All of a sudden, people's paychecks get split in half. It's whatever. Curse kills the multi-channel network division, like immediately. Like it doesn't last like more than like 2-3 years, I think. The Minecraft wiki gets so bad, or the RuneScape wiki gets so bad and so bloated on fandom that there is just no fucking way in hell we can run the RuneScape wiki anymore. It's just impossible. You cannot run the RuneScape wiki. It's awful. There's too many ads. Such a bad experience. So these guys come through and they're like, hey, we're going to completely remove the RuneScape wiki from fandom. It's too bad. It just doesn't have what we need. We just can't do this shit anymore. We're going to come up with a new system. We're going to like vote on this as a community, but we think we have an idea. And these guys make a website, and they make the RuneScape wiki. The brand new in quotes, RuneScape wiki. I'm going to like pull it up over here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So they make the RuneScape wiki, and it's huge. It's a massive fucking success. It's such a massive success because if I like go to old school, and I type in like, I don't know, I got a random page, right? So just a random page, small zombie monkey bones. So go to another random page, gilded full helms. Okay, I scroll down. Well, what's it related to? Well, it's related to these item sources. Okay, so let me talk about, I'm going to find this out, and I can click through all of this information and find anything I need to. So these guys start to realize that, okay, well, maybe, just fucking maybe, the Minecraft community is not doing so good. So the guys that make the best wikis in the world turn around and they go, hey, Minecraft, we want to make your new fucking wiki. So the current, it's like cyclical, dude. It's fucking cyclical. The current Minecraft wiki is made by RuneScape fans, and the old Minecraft wiki was made by RuneScape fans, and the Minecraft mod launcher was made by RuneScape fans, and all of these fucking RuneScape guys have been like doing this shit for years, and it's just been like a repeating process, like over and over and over. It's cyclical to the point where it's like these two communities have weirdly like held each other up so hard for so long over the years. Like the creators jumped from RuneScape to Minecraft, pulled all that up, and then like the game got bigger and bigger and bigger because of RuneScape. And like without those RuneScape creators hopping over and making Minecraft content, like, and maybe this is where I'm being like kind of like not shitty, but like maybe I'm overstating RuneScape's importance. I don't think I am, but like essentially like you wouldn't have all of these like moments without it. Like Ant would have never won the first Hunger Games. You would have never had like that Jordan fucking like moment with Ant and Jordan in the first Hunger Games. Ant wouldn't have won the second, the third, the fourth. like fucking like and then like
Look who's back!
Ant was in.
No longer have a job.
Yo.
Been bed rotting for the past
Hey.
couple days.
Hey.
3.
There you go. Fucking, I feel better. I say it like it's a good thing. Hey, there you go. Like it's a good thing. I'm sorry you're bed rotting, but fucking, sometimes bed rotting is good. I bed rot sometimes. It fucking, I get it. But yes, thank you for the sub. But yeah, like fucking, it's cyclical to the point where it's like these games have held each other up for as long as they possibly have and can, and they've like pulled each other like so far up for so long, for so hard that it's like almost like indescribable. Like I don't think without RuneScape, I don't think Minecraft would be as popular as it is. Because all of the most important, the most popular creators who were the early adopters of Minecraft were all from RuneScape. Like they were all from RuneScape. And I love it, man. I mean, like I love being able to like fucking like sit here and like look at like, all of this shit. I'm living with my dad. I haven't told him yet. Dude, I've worked at Texas Roadhouse for the past 4 years and now it's over. You can find something. Like, you can find something. I promise. There's like, oh my God, where the fuck is my Elytra? You can find something better than Texas Roadhouse. I promise you, you'll fucking, you will get past this. But yeah, I mean, it's such an interesting, it's just cozy there. Yeah. But it's such an interesting, like, the way the world just works, the way the world like finds itself, like, here, let me actually, I'll pull up my I Miss You RuneScape video. 15 years. Oh my God, that's loud. Some things I'd change about that video now. Yeah, let me see. Let me see if I can. I made an image for it. Let me see. Yeah, here you go. Okay. Here you go. I made this little picture of like everybody's like Minecraft skins. Underneath of my camera is Gizzy Gaza on the far left. That's Gizzy. On his back right here, that is a Quest Point cape. That's a Quest cape. This is Caveman Films. Seto Sorcerer, Skitscape, Fods, Dartron, Scott is Minecraft, KK Comics, Ant, myself, Ross, Midzan, Shelby, Funk, log.zip, Excel. I think I said Excel already. Oh, I didn't put deadlocks in this picture. Oh man, I feel like an asshole. I didn't put deadlocks in this picture. Now that I'm like going back, there's like so many like little like edits that I fucked up on this video. But like I love this video, man. This video is fucking great. I think I do the fucking countdown here. Yeah, I do. Yeah, like some of my the countdown I do in this is like Ant, Funk, Sky, Caveman, Mizan, your pal Ross, Shovel, Log.zip, Gizzy Gaza, Skitscape, Fods, WGD Vids, and then Deadlock, Seto Sorcerer, to Noob, World, Dartron, KK Comics. And then I put, those are just YouTube numbers. Can I list my Twitch? so I put like the total amount of subs. It was over 32 million. It was over 32 million subscribers on like all of like at their peaks, 32 million subscribers making up the RuneScape community in Minecraft. And that's not counting like fucking Crafty, which is also log.zip's like project and shit. Like that's not counting like their other fucking channels and stuff. Seen Tobuscus? I ignore Tobuscus, dude. I ignore Tobuscus. I am not looking to get into that conversation. I am not looking to get into that conversation. That's a 10-foot pole. I don't approach. Or that's something I don't approach with a 10-foot pole. Like I keep it at distance. It's fucking there's a lot of fucking people like that. There's a lot of people who are just like lost, dude. It's sad to see. Fucking yeah, I wanted to get more netherite, but I just don't think I want to like put in that effort right now. I don't think I want to go and get more netherite. It kind of like sucks because it's like I just default to farming a lot on this server. But I like farming on this fucking server. I like just like goofing around. I don't build much on this because I don't really know what else to build. That's like kind of the downside. I need like big inspiration to like get into a build project. I think the like cats are gonna be the death of me. I think I really just need something to like sink my teeth into. Hey man, sorry, no. Sorry, no. Yeah, I don't yeah, I don't do that. Sorry. But yeah, I mainly need like something to like sink my teeth into. I need something to build. There's like, I get like, I get like random bouts of inspiration. But like, that's about it. Like this would be cool. Like building something right here would be really neat. But the downside with it is like it faces nothing. Like it doesn't face the village. Like I feel like a lot of like builds have to like kind of serve the area. And it's like if it would, I don't know. Do you think there should be cooking in Minecraft, something like Farmer's Delight? Yeah, I really do, actually. Like that's like one of the fucking things I was noticing about playing Tears of the Kingdom again recently. Like there's so many fucking food combinations in that game. To a crazy degree. And if they would just come up with like what we need, and I don't know, like it I feel like we're just gonna get to this weird problem of like ultimately I don't know how to say this without sounding strange, but I've thought about this shit so much, and honestly I've even thought about making like a video about it, but I feel bad because I don't want it to just be like, look at Michael wanting the game to be easy mode. But I do have like an actual thought process behind like what makes some of those games really fun, like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Like one of the things that I really like about Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild is the fact that weapons break very quickly, right? Like weapons break quickly. I do like that about that game. It is a pain in the ass, but I like it. I like that like thought process a lot. I like that a lot. But one of the things that I really enjoy about it is that there's no limit to what you can hold on your person. And if you die, you don't lose it. And honestly, and I'm gonna sound fucking stupid. I think that if Minecraft did a similar thing, I don't think it would be terrible. Like, I really don't think it would be terrible. If we had like 3 menus that we could go through. So like imagine you open up your inventory. And let's say this is exactly how it looks. Right? Let's say this is exactly how it looks. Over here, you have like just like ignore this first one. This first one is whatever. But like right here is your weapons menu. Like all of these degrade, and you're gonna have to replace them as time goes on, or you're gonna have to enchant them so they don't. These are all of your blocks that you have on you at one time, and once you have made them, like you have an amount of them on you at all time, you can swap between the blocks, but they're there. Like they're always there on you. It doesn't matter. The 64 is like not a limiting number anymore. Food, food, this is like where I get into a weird thing where I'm like, I don't know that you should be able to prep that much food and hold it on you, but what's the fucking difference in me having 100 shulkers on me or me having like all of my items on me at all times anyway? Like the difference with it is I need shulkers to do that. But the thing is like, I feel like if we didn't have to have shulkers, that would kill the fucking end rush. And then you could re-incentivize players to go to the end with a massive end update. So like you could revitalize the game by doing a massive inventory overhaul. You could do like a massive like overhaul to the end and a massive inventory overhaul. They would be one and the same, like the same update. You now there's no limit to how much you hold on a player at a time. But that comes at the cost of like because they're doing so much shit to like quote unquote solve this problem, except for solving the problem. like except for solving the problem. The problem is when you have like 32 and 64. Why can't that just be 96 arrows? Why can't that just be 96 arrows? Why can't this be 700 fucking logs? Like, you know, and if you want me to die with it, that's fine. You know, have that set up. Like, have it set up that, like, if I die, don't make the items despawn, but do what RuneScape does and put a gravestone down, and I have to come back to my gravestone and grab it. I had to come back and grab everything that was on my character. Don't make deaths like pointless, you know, like don't make deaths pointless. But the thing with it is like if I don't want to carry all that shit on me, well, that's fine. I can chest it. I can put it in a chest. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm crazy. I don't know if I'm wanting something that is like too out there. But like every time I pick up Tears of the Kingdom, I'm like, fuck, I love having all of this food on me. I love having all of these items on me. I love having all of my Zonai, you know, shit here. I love having all of my tech. I love having, I don't know. Even just increasing the default stack limit to 96, 128 would be huge as it is. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I feel bad because I don't want to like, I don't want to sit there and like say that like this game has such an intrinsic problem that it needs to be solved, but like it does. Like it does have such an intrinsic problem because the inventory size was fine when there were less different blocks than there were inventory spaces. You know what I'm saying? Like when the world was just grass, fucking dirt, iron, coal, diamonds, gold, and those can only be put into so many different items. But now it's like, by the way, there's gold nuggets, there's gold blocks, there's gold, and it's like, oh my god, it's like, what the fuck, like, you know, and then it fixes this problem of like opening up this menu and like not being it, like I see all the shit, you know, okay, I can't make that because I don't have it. But then if I click this button, suddenly I know everything I can make. Like I don't know, it solves that problem of like players being kind of blind to what they have. Like if you could just carry everything, that'd be great, you know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It would be a big fucking ask. And the thing with it is like, that doesn't even have to be the default. Just make it as a fucking other, make it as another, like, make it as like a world toggle. Like when you make the world, what inventory style do you want? And just like support both. Because like it wouldn't be a problem for the people that want this old style. It wouldn't be a problem. They could just have this old style. It would just be a toggleable. And I think it would be more interesting. I think like, because I think like the worst part about Minecraft is like the inventory management. Like I always think that that's the worst fucking part of Minecraft. Like I don't know why. Ooh. Thought they were gonna redo inventories based on that screenshot that leaked. I don't know that that's actually accurate. Does someone have the cords to spawn? Or I guess like home base. -150 -240. Okay, got it. Sick. Yeah, I was just flying for a long time. I found it. Okay, cool. I wasn't far at all. That's why I always make spawn at 0-0 with friends. Well, the thing is like 0-0 sucks on this fucking here. I'll just show it. EP like 0, 100, 0. Like this is fucking 0-0. Like this spawn sucks. Like the coolest part is this. This is like the coolest fucking part of the spawn. Like this part is fucking awesome. Ladies. Sorry, those cats are fighting hard. Not fighting, they're just pissing each other off. But like, yeah, if you like look, it's like all of this shit. Like it's not bad. It's just 0-0 kind of sucks. What the fuck? Oh, 150. Good show. I'm gonna DM you some news when you finish up your stream, though. Hell yeah. One thing I loved about Terraria was I could go somewhere and explore without having to worry about losing my shit. At worst, I'd get killed by an enemy, lose money, and have to either resummon them or just deal with it. Yeah, no, that was like, yes. But that's the thing about what Terraria does. Terraria does what fucking Tears of the Kingdom does. Terraria does what Tears of the Kingdom and all those other fucking great games does. It just you don't lose like Tears of the Kingdom works better because it does save points and it doesn't send you back to like spawn. Like it doesn't send you back to spawn. But it does send you back to like the last thing that you were doing, which is like the leg up on like I think a lot of those kinds of games like, but I don't know that I'd want Minecraft to like do save states. Like, oh yeah, you were in the middle of a fight and you didn't die. You didn't go back to your bed. Like, cause then you're changing too much. That fucks up like the actual flow of the game because like too many people are dependent on like, I'm gonna die and go back to my bed. Like if Minecraft had like save states, that would be a big fucking issue. Oh my god. Ella, what? This cat, she is just fucking, I don't know how to describe it. She's chirping. She's like having a conversation. She's screaming. I'll be honest, I don't mind what Pal World /Ark does either. You drop a corpse / a loot bag at death and respawn at your base, but when you just quick loot that, everything returns exactly as it was, and you don't need to restart your inventory. Minecraft kind of does that. That's like a thing about Minecraft. Like if I drop this hoe, this potato, this firework, and well, fuck it. Hold on. I have to drop them further. If I drop this hoe, this potato, this firework, and this baked potato, and then I approach it, did it put it in the right order? Firework, hoe, baked potato, potato. I walk towards it. No, it's slightly different. That there was a way to do that in Minecraft. There is a fucking like there is an order of operations that allows that to happen in Minecraft. If you like approach something, it can it can like naturally resort back in your inventory from my understanding. There is like a preference. It's still not sorted into the exact slots, just the exact order. That's it. That's right. That's the problem. The exact order that they're dropped, not the yeah. I remember it was something like that. I couldn't remember. I'd love to have some sort of favorite slot like a sophisticated backpack does for auto pickup. That's how I used to have. I used to have a texture pack that I made that did that exact thing. I would make the top left corner black, and I would always put my ender chest there. And then later on, once I got shulkers, I colored the slots behind the shulker slots like different colors as well. Like I made like this one would be like red, this one would be blue, and then like all of that would be like potions, food, and stuff like that. So I would just know at a glance what items were what, and I wouldn't have to or what shulkers were what. Like I would just color those in the resource pack. Man, it is 5 a.m. Chat, I think, but then you have to put it there manually. Yeah, no, exactly. Agreed. Chat, I think we are going to end it. It's 5 a.m. I had fun hanging out with you guys. Hope that you guys enjoyed being here with me. If you guys haven't, please do me a favor. Consider subscribing. Also, if you guys are new here, consider joining the Discord or following. That helps out so much. We are, frequent streamers enough, and we're trying to be more frequent, especially this summer. Summer is going to be a lot of shit that we're going to be trying to do. I'm excited for the summer. So we're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna be doing some things. I think we're also hopefully gonna be doing a subathon soon. I do have a plan for a subathon if we could figure it out. I don't know exact dates, but I do have the idea and the plan. So I'm gonna be trying to sort that out and figure out some days that work for it. But that should be hopefully coming up soon. I got to get some apartment work done. Someone's got to come and fix something, so it's gonna have to be probably after that. But yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna be planning some stuff and we're gonna have some fun. And yeah, guys, I'm really excited, and I hope that you guys have been enjoying. So I think we're gonna end it here, though. Let's see who is live. I don't know who is live. I'm actually not seeing anybody to raid. I think we're just gonna end it. Yeah, I think we're just gonna raid. I think we're just gonna end it. Have a good one, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your guys' night. Yeah. Have a good one, everybody. Chat with you guys later. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Oh, Lackey's live. Go watch Lackey. Have a good one. Bye.